Well, hello, beautiful, and good morning, handsome. Happy Thursday. I pray you all are filled with love, joy, peace, and the goodness of God. May God be saturating every area of your life. May you be walking in forgiveness. Yeah, I know. We don't often like to do that. We don't often like to dig up those things that really hurt us. We don't want to forgive our perpetrator because we feel like holding on to it makes us stronger when really it just makes us sick. Or we want that apology that we never got from that person that molested us, for the father who walked out, for the mother that was never really a mother and rather be our friend than our mother. We want something from somebody that they never will be able to afford to give us because it was never given to them and they were never taught that. We want someone else's permission to forgive so that we can release, so that our spirit can feel lighter, but they don't owe you that. You owe that to yourself. Your healing is yours. Your fullness is yours. Your wholeness is yours. And waiting on somebody else to give you permission to take it back only makes you sick. It makes you bitter. It makes you miserable. You waiting on somebody to show up with an apology that walked out on you years ago. You got to be okay that you ain't gonna never receive that, because forgiveness is not something that takes place between the victim and the perpetrator. Oftentimes it just takes place between you and God. Forgiveness is an exchange, a divine transaction between you and your God. You don't need them to receive your healing, to have your breakthrough. You don't need them. That's a moment where you realize God is God and is sovereign, and that whatever happened to you, if you shift your mindset to one of a divine mind, it was happening for you. Because this too will work out for my good. This too will be used for my good. This too will give me beauty for ashes. This too will be repurposed and recycled for my purpose. My pain will serve a purpose. I know that because I am created by a God who has never wasted a thing. Specializing in master restoration, he has never wasted a thing. I know he won't waste that portion of my life. I don't know what purpose it will serve in this world, but I know that whatever happened for me, somebody else's breakthrough is attached to that thing. So I don't need that person who hurt me present when I start my forgiveness process. This is about me. This is about me growing beyond my pain, beyond adversity, beyond those who came against me, beyond those who spoke ill against me, beyond those who walked out on me in my lowest moment. This forgiveness is for my come up. This forgiveness that I'm going to extend, even if they're not present in that moment, is for my level up. Because prosperity lies within my forgiveness. Because how is God going to bless me more when I'm still holding on and harvesting all of this pain? How is God going to continue to bless me when I don't even believe that I'm worthy of healing? When I believe that it makes me more powerful, more stronger to not forgive you. It makes me weaker. My strength is found in my willingness to release and to surrender to the fact that this happened to me in my life. Oh, baby, that's a game changer when you surrender to what happened to you. And because surrendering is a form of acceptance that this is happening, that this has happened. No, it didn't feel good. No, it didn't bring me joy. It really caused me aching pain, but it happened. And I got to accept that it happened in order to release it and move through it. So I'm challenging you to walk in forgiveness, not just any kind of forgiveness, not just that type of forgiveness that I'm going to forgive it and still hold on to it. That's not really possible. I'm talking about radical forgiveness. Because when you realize that it wasn't happening to you, but it was happening for you, baby. You just stepped into radical forgiveness. You just stepped into a whole new dimension. You just stepped into divinity. Nobody owes us nothing. They don't owe us protection. They don't owe us forgiveness. They don't owe us nothing. And I had to learn that. And that is a hard pill to swallow, that nobody owes us nothing. We're all here. We're all spiritual beings. We're all here to evolve. We are created in the physical to remember our soul purpose. So along the way, we're going to encounter pain and disappointment. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. You're not a victim, you're a victorious being, you're a conqueror. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay in that moment that caused you the most pain. You don't have to live in that moment. I challenge you to come up out of it. Shake it loose. Your healing belongs to you. You don't have to wait on nobody else to give you an apology. You don't have to wait to be whole. That can start today. I love you. God loves you. Happy Thursday. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. It hurts, but you're going to get through it.